Yes, people, Arsenal with Ash, Preston nil, Arsenal 3. A comfortable evening at the office. And we're through to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. And guess what? Quarterfinals, we play Crystal Palace at home. So we will favour ourselves to get through to the semi-finals. We're not going to obviously look down on Palace and say that it's going to be an easy win. But looking at the other teams that are left in the competition, the likes of Liverpool, United, Tottenham, we're not mad at Crystal Palace at home for a quarter final. But yeah, on to the game. We've got a new Starboy. I said it in the last round. I've been saying it throughout the season when he's had his little cameos here and there. Ethan Nwaneri. What a goal. A man of the match performance from the boy and an absolute beauty of a goal. It was fantastic. Top bins, wrapped it with his left foot, coming. It was ridiculous. What a goal. The way he turned when he received the ball, kind of dropped his shoulder, let the ball run across his body, shifted it and hit, bam, top corner. What a goal. And yeah, he had a brilliant game. Obviously the opposition weren't the greatest. Preston allowed us to have a lot of the ball, couldn't really get near us. We were moving the ball really well in patterns, and we looked really comfortable on the ball and really sharp as well. I think gone are the days of having our squad players be at a certain level and not perform to a standard where you thought, yeah, they're trying to get into this 11. We've now got players that feel like they should be starting 11 younger players as well, where the academy's got a lot better and we're producing a lot better talent. And so it was a really good performance from the boys. The likes of Jesus played really well. He got his first goal for a while, and I did say it before the game that I thought he'd score. I said the same for Ethan as well. Raheem Sterling, I think he was poor in the first half, but in the second half, especially when he went out onto the left, he looked a lot better. So you could tell he was still trying to put a show on really and put himself in Mikel's eye. And the likes of Kivior, who I thought had a decent game. Obviously not his biggest fan, but compared to the standard of defenders we've had over the years, he's a lot better than them. And yeah, he put in a good performance. So yeah, it was a good and a comfortable evening. Didn't ever feel like we were in trouble throughout that game. Preston didn't really pose too much of a threat. They had Sam Greenwood alone up top by himself, and he's not the quickest or the strongest of players. Saliba just comfortably dealt with him, nullified all threat. And yeah, we just done the business, what we should be doing against a team like that. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we continue in this competition. And like I said, we've got a real chance of winning this competition now. We've seen Man City go out. We've seen Chelsea go out. So yeah, we've got some. Obviously, there's still the likes of Liverpool, Tottenham, Man United, who play each other, Tottenham and United. And Newcastle still in the competition as well. And obviously we can't look down at the likes of Palace, Brentford. I think it's Southampton that Liverpool are playing as well. So yeah, but it's looking good. A good evening at the office. Hopefully no injuries came off of the back of that. We saw Timber come off at half time and also Marino, but it looked like we were just trying to manage the minutes there. And yeah, the likes of Declan Rice got a full game's rest. And yeah, so hopefully we'll all be all right, and we go again on Saturday. But yeah, here's my player ratings. We had Tommy Setford in goal. Obviously, we don't know too much about him as he only joined in the summer from Ajax, and he's kind of been in the academy. I think he had an injury early on as well, but it was nice to see him get his debut for the club. A couple of shaky moments coming for crosses and looking a bit indecisive, but all in all, looked comfortable on the ball as you'd expect from a keeper that's been at Ajax's academy. And yeah, he got himself a clean sheet. Can't ask for much more. So yeah, he'll get a 7 out of 10 from me. At right back, we went with Jurriën Timber. It was nice to see him. Obviously, he came off in the Liverpool game, and we was a bit worried about what that was. But Arteta kind of ripped that off and said he's literally just tired, basically. And yeah, so it was nice to see him. I thought he links up well with the likes of Ethan Nwaneri and Sterling in the first half, and it was nice to see him get some minutes in the tank. So yeah, he only got 45 minutes though, so I can't really give him more than a 6 out of 10 really, if I'm honest. Saliba I thought was really good, comfortable, dealt with any threat that they had, nullified their attack completely, helped us to sustain pressure, and yeah, he just came right back into the team and looked really good. Can't wait to see him back in the side on Saturday for the Premier League game. But yeah, I'll give him a 8 out of 10. I thought he was really good. Kivior, I thought he had a decent game, a really decent game. He got 2 assists in the end for the Jesus goal and the Havertz goal. And yeah, I thought he was quite good. Yeah. Not really much. Didn't really have much defensive duties. He helped with the build up quite a bit, and yeah, he like I said, he got 2 assists, so he done well. And I think in towards the end of the second half, he went at left back when Aidan Heaven came on, and done a similarly decent job. So yeah, well done to Kivior. I'll probably give him 8 out of 10 as well. At left back, we went with Zinchenko. I wasn't sure whether Teta would go with Zinchenko or Miles Lewis-Skelly, but it seems like he's gone with Zinchenko to get him the minutes that he needs. He's been out for a while, and like to kind of get him back into the team. And I thought he done well. He inverted as he usually does, helped us control the game alongside Jorginho in there. And yeah, he had a decent game. And yeah, I'll probably give him probably a 7.5 out of 10. Jorginho just sat and orchestrated everything. He was really good. What you'd expect from Jorginho, just dictating the play, playing the game at his tempo, threading the passes through. And I thought he was a really, really good performance from him. So I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Marino in the first half, he only played 45 minutes. Yeah, he done a decent job playing some nice threaded passes through the lines, linked up well with the likes of Martinelli. And yeah, I thought he had a decent performance. Nothing outstanding. And like I said, only 45 minutes. So I'll probably give him, similar to Timber, probably give him like a 6 out of 10, really. Ethan. Starboy Ethan. So controlled, so skillful, so intelligent with his movement and the pockets he was picking up, linking up well with the rest of the midfield, the attackers, and then the goal is just sublime. It is sublime. The keeper's literally just gone, what can I do? Absolutely brilliant. And he is a star in the making. Obviously, we want to see Arteta give him more minutes, and I feel like in recent weeks we could have seen him more. However, I do understand it's a process. He's a young player. He's 17 years old, and we can't ask too much of him. But from what we're seeing at the moment, he is looking like he's going to be a proper player. And I can't wait to see him develop even further. He gets a 9 out of 10 from me and man of the match. Well deserved for him. Raheem Sterling, like I said, first half I think he was poor. His decision making, he just doesn't look confident. It looks like he's trying too hard at times, and things aren't just coming off. And then the second half, kind of move over to the left in towards the end, and started to link up quite well with the likes of Jesus and Saka when he came on, and almost got himself a goal. So yeah, it was a game of 2 halves really for him. So I'll probably give him maybe a 6.5 out of 10. That might be a little bit harsh, but yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. And Jesus up top, he had a really good game. Linked up well with the rest of the team. Sometimes dropped into like a false 9 position. Found himself in the box at times as well, and got himself a really good goal. And yeah, he needed that. He needed that confidence boost, and it was a good finish. And you could see the relief, and his game even kind of loosened up a bit after that, and he got the assist for Ethan. So yeah, good performance from Jesus. So I'll probably give him an 8 out of 10. And then Martinelli on the left, he was okay. Obviously a threat on that side. I think he got the right back at early yellow cards, just his penetrating runs and all of that sort of stuff. I did tip him to get a goal, but he didn't manage to get that. But it was a decent performance from Martinelli. Came off for Saka, I think halfway through the second half. But yeah, I'll probably give him maybe a 6.5 out of 10. And then off the bench, we had Thomas Partey came on for Timber, came in, done a really good job on the right back. Yeah, he just linked up well, inverted when he had to, dealt with any attacking threat they tried to conjure up, and he had a decent performance. I'll probably give him a 7 out of 10. And then we came up centre midfield for Marino. Havertz came on at half time, done a job in the number 8 kind of false 9 position, and got himself a really good goal. It was a really good header, and he's just in brilliant form at the moment. So yeah, that was a really good performance from him. I'll give him a 7.5 out of 10. Saka came on, didn't really do much. I was a little bit worried when he came on. I thought, do we really need to see Bukayo today? But yeah, he seems like he managed to get through the game. And there's a decent performance from him. I can't give him more than a 6.5 out of 10, to be honest with you though. Lewis-Skelly came on at left back for Zinchenko, and then later on moved into midfield. I thought he had a decent performance. Unlucky not to start the game, But yeah, decent performance from him. Nothing amazing, but he just looks controlled. I think every minute he gets is obviously going to help him to continue developing, and it's good to have that exposure to first team football. So I'll probably give him maybe a 6.5 out of 10. And who else came on? Aidan Heaven made his debut at centre back. It was lovely to see him make a debut along with Tommy Setford. Love to see the academy talents get a chance, and yeah, he done okay, done all right. Yeah, didn't look too assured at times. There was times where he looked a little bit uncomfortable, but yeah, it's his first game. I'm sure there was a lot of nerves, and he managed the occasion quite well. So yeah, I'll probably give him a 6.5 out of 10. And congratulations to him for making his debut. And yeah, if I'm missing anyone, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm looking forward to progressing in this competition, and hopefully we can get to the final at Wembley and hopefully lift the trophy. But yeah, on to the Premier League again. Big game away at Newcastle on Saturday. So stay tuned for that match preview. It's going to be a tough one, but we need the 3 points. And yeah, just like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you for the match preview. Take care.